Hey everyone, I'm here today looking at the Tarbosaurus from Mattels Jurassic World Primal attack line. I always want to call this guy the Tarbosaurus, but he's a Tarbosaurus. I'm sorry I haven't been making many Jurassic reviews lately, but there just hasn't been much coming out in the UK because of the global situation we're in. But I bought this one a month or two back, so I thought I'd give you a look at it. It's got this nice Primal attack packaging with the fence in the background in a beautiful kind of sunset. If you look at the back of the box, it just shows the toy and the action feature and some other toys in the line as well. Now it's from the Massive Biters subline, and with these guys you get a biting action. Now it tends to stick closed on my one when I press the button, which I actually don't mind because it means that I can pose him on the shelf with the mouth closed if I want to. But if you did want to use the action feature, it can be a bit of a nuisance when it keeps sticking. I don't know if they're all like that or if it's just mine. You can see there it's stuck and I'm pressing the button over and over and it just will not open. I have to shake it to get it to open. But if I'm gentler with it, it will open and close. But if I press hard on it, it stays shut. Like I say, I like that, but some people might find that annoying. As well as the button on the tail there that causes the mouth to open and close, you can also twist the tail to make his head go back and forth like that as well. For articulation, he'll go down like that and up, so you can have him in a more upright stance, or down like that as if he's feeding. You see the legs there, they'll move independently of each other. It's also got a swivel in the ankles there, if you want, even though I don't really like that because it breaks up the sculpt. But sometimes that can help with balance issue. He's got nice big feet though, so no problem really getting him to balance. A lot of the newer ones have had bigger feet than the first few waves of the Jurassic World toy line. There's the app code there for anyone that wants it. His little arms will move around like that, as well as outwards too, which is nice. But they've started putting a bit more articulation even in these smaller dinosaurs' arms like that. So they go up and down. And then, as you've seen, the mouth and the head move with the action feature. And there's a look at the sculpt there. Very much like a T-Rex, but with spines down the back and smaller. Which doesn't bother me at all. The T-Rex is a cool design, so dinosaurs that look similar but a bit of a variation I think are quite interesting. Some like red under the chin, the spines on the back. It's a grey colour but with a kind of darker, almost black along the back where the spines are. Bird-like feet. I like the little bit of red under his chin there, just to make the figure pop a bit. None of the nails are painted on the feet or the hands, but that actually suits the figure with it all being grey. I think it looks good like that. I don't think the nails needed painting on this one. Yeah, the spines all along the back. A bit of a kind of black striping effect. And the other side of the figure, which is pretty much the same. Red eyes there. Really gorgeous sculpting detail. For a size comparison, here he is next to the Albertosaurus, which is another kind of similar T-Rex looking design. They're probably all part of the same evolutionary family, I guess. Even with the spines down the back, quite similar as well. I really like the Albertosaurus. It doesn't seem to get much attention, but he's one of my favourites in the line. They're about the same size. They're also about the same size as the React, I think it was, T-Rex from Jurassic Park 3's toy line. Wish I'd bought him out actually to compare, because that's a nice T-Rex figure that's same size as these guys, so the three of them kind of standing off against each other, facing off, I think would have looked pretty cool. So it's another great dinosaur from the line. Hopefully we'll be getting some more out soon now that things are starting to gradually get back to normal. Thanks for watching everybody, and I'll catch you again soon.